Good day everyone, welcome to a new episode of Nimble Flyer. I plan to have more than a week off in Sichuan and Chongqing. However, COVID's resurgences hit Sichuan and Chongqing, so I had to end my holiday early. So I booked this flight just one day prior to departure. Since I ended my holiday a bit early, I decided to take Air China in business class back to Hangzhou. This flight costs around 1,750 Chinese yuan, around 370 Australian dollars. Zhejiang province requires passengers departing from Chengdu and Chongqing to present a negative COVID test conducted within 48 hours prior to departure, so I spent 40 Chinese yuan for a COVID test at a hospital in Chengdu. Since I'm carrying 2 big suitcases, I decided to order a ride-sharing service to take me to the airport. My hotel, Chrome Plaza, Chengdu Wenjiang, is a bit far away from the Shuangliu Airport. It takes me around half an hour to reach the airport. You need to scan the venue QR code and present a green mobile itinerary code before you are able to enter the terminal. I'm now at the Air China domestic business class check-in area at Chengdu Shuangliu Airport Terminal 2. It's a small area separated by glass. There are some sofas next to the glass where passengers can take a rest. The green mobile itinerary code is checked when checking in. The staff will also take a photo of it. The team also checks a negative COVID test conducted 48 hours prior to departure. Check-in is highly efficient. Staff is waiting for passengers. Everything is done, so let's go through the security inspection. As a business class passenger, I could use the express lane of the security inspection. It takes less than 5 minutes for the whole process. The resurgence hits domestic travel hard. A noticeable reduction in passenger volume could be seen. As a business class passenger, I have access to the Air China business class lounge at Shuangliu Airport. Turn right after passing the security and take the escalator upstairs. At the entrance of the lounge, there is a big Panganda toy panda, which is the mascot of Air China. It's so fluffy and it's so cute. Once enter the lounge, the staff at the reception will scan the boarding pass and allow you in. The left side of the lounge is reserved for first-class passengers. Air China Phoenix Miles Platinum and Lifetime Platinum frequent flyers and Star Alliance Gold Card holders. Business class passengers use the right part of the lounge. It's almost lunchtime. Let's see what foods the lounge offers. We have custard buns on the left and local specialty zhong dumplings on the right. Here is a stir-fried mushroom with pork. There are many slices of red pepper inside the dish. It's a spicy dry pot fish here. And you will see the stir-fried bok choy. I can't remember the name of this dish, but I could definitely tell it's a spicy one. Look at the red chili oil. Both Yangzhou-style fried rice and steamed rice are provided. Inside the fridges, there are various choices for drinks, including mineral water, soft drinks, herbal tea, and fruit juices. Here in the salad bar, you can see cold noodle salad, local pickles, lettuce, cucumber slices, cherry tomatoes, rock melon, and watermelon slices. Rice congee and duck soup. On this high table, some pastries and snacks are placed on it. The staff here will serve you alcoholic beverages and barista coffee. Some local newspapers and an English language domestic newspaper, China Daily, are provided for passengers to read. This lounge is very spacious and the lighting is good. The lounge is also equipped with a shower room. Since it's winter, I just won't drop it a visit. However, the lounge has one major drawback. It lacks power sockets. Also, some of the existing power sockets are not working. Well, it's time for boarding. The flight uses a gate at the other end of the terminal, which takes me around 10 minutes to get there. The business class passenger could get priority boarding at the gate, which allows me to skip a long queue. Today's flight to Hangzhou is operated by an Air China Airbus A330-200 with registration number Bravo 6093 in Star Alliance special livery. The plane first joined the company in September 2007 and is one of the oldest Airbus A330 in Air China's fleet. The plane is in a two-class configuration with 30 lie-flat business class seats and 207 economy class seats. The business class seats are in 2-2-2 layout. The business class cabin has two parts. In the first part, 18 seats, and in the second part, 12 seats are separated by doors to left and to right. My seat 5A is at the end of the business class cabin. A blanket and a pillow are already put on every business class seat. Besides, a piece of the wet wipe is placed on the central armrest for each passenger. There is an ottoman in front of you, and the storage space for your shoes is inside the ottoman. The headphone is stored inside the space between two personal entertainment systems. The seat pocket now goes between two ottomans. There's a panel at the back of the central armrest where you could adjust your seat into a flat bed. Reading lights are between two seats. Look at the wear and tear of the leather covers of the reading light. Inside the seat pocket, there is a pair of cloth slippers. There are also air sickness bags, airline magazine, today's tabloids, the Global Times, and the safety information card. With all these things inside, the seat pocket is relatively compact. It's a bit hard to take all the things out quickly. This headphone looks better than the one provided in China Eastern Airlines business class. The storage space is far away from the seat. You need to stand up and fetch the headphone. The power socket is located underneath the central armrest. Well, how dirty it is. The remote control is stored next to the power socket. You need to press a button to extend the cable of the remote control. It seems that you can make a satellite phone call through this remote control. The tray table is stored inside the central armrest, and it takes some effort to take it out. The 2022 Beijing Olympic Games version of the safety demonstration video is played. I would say the mascot panda is adorable. The seat does provide plenty of seat space. Drop a visit to the lavatory. It is clean, but could you make some of the products inside more organized? It looks a bit messy. It's not mealtime, but just a cup of drink for a 3-hour flight. Well, even some snacks and pastry would be highly appreciated. It turns out that the in-flight entertainment system is not working. Only the flight mode is available. When I ask the flight attendants what happened to the system, they just tell me that this is an old bird and many things are not working well. This plane is equipped with a wireless in-flight entertainment system without a power socket that still works, but it's better to save some battery for your phone. The seat can turn into a fully lie-flat bed. When in this mode, it's really hard to see the screen in front of you clearly. This Airbus A330-200 doesn't come with individual air vents. Luckily, the temperature is just alright inside the cabin. Flight is generally smooth, but it's quite tedious as well. Finally, the plane starts its final approach to Hangzhou Xiaoshan International Airport. It's my first time flying with Air China. Overall, the experience is just acceptable. The check-in and security inspection are extremely efficient. The lounge at Shuangliu Airport is a highlight. Spacious lounge with ample food and beverages. The lighting is sufficient inside. However, the flying experience is a bit disappointing. The seat may be was a high-end product when the plane first went into service. However, it now definitely shows its age, like the malfunctioning in-flight entertainment system that only shows the flight maps and the reading light with noticeable wear and tear. The seat pocket and storage space are also far away from the seat. I need to unfasten the seatbelt to fetch objects. An only cup of juice for a 3-hour flight? Come on, I'm not flying budget airlines. I know there's COVID resurgences, but at least some pre-packed snacks and pastries should be provided. The plane parks at a gate with an air bridge at the domestic terminal. The plane will have a short turnaround at Hangzhou before flying to Shenzhen. Domestic arrival. Thank you for watching my last flight review of 2021. This year, given the massive COVID outbreak caused by the Omicron variant and various domestic travel restrictions, I may not be able to do a flight review in the first half of the year. Hopefully, you will see my flight review later this year. Please be sure to check out my website at https:/nimbleflyer.com for more updates.